Talking of marriage, unfortunately, most of us prepares for the wedding. Like you find the people that are intending to marry, they will take months and all that, a lot of resources preparing for wedding, but in real sense they are not prepared for marriage. Wedding is just a one-day event, and to be sincere, if you agree with me, the true wedding does not even take 5 minutes to be over. What is wedding? It's just that, exchanging of vows. That is what it is, right? How long does it take for the people to exchange vows? Less than 5 minutes. The other things are just celebrations of, okay, they have got married now, blah blah, and there is feeding and all that, just to entertain. The rest are entertainment. But the real wedding takes 5 minutes at most. But the issue is, yes, you are prepared for wedding, you have done everything for that wedding, and all that. But are you prepared for the wedding, for the marriage? A lot of us are psychologically zero, emotionally zero, spiritually zero, financially zero when it comes to marriage. But we are so busy preparing for a wedding. The question is, you had to go and borrow, take loan for you to establish a very fancy wedding. Then you are expecting that people will contribute or give you gifts that will warrant you paying back the loan. Who told you? Sometimes you people end up being frustrated because you expected lots of money from people that didn't even promise you anything. So you end up giving a lot of money to prepare for your wedding. At the end of the day, not even 10% of the loan you got has been contributed back to you in the wedding session, right? And at the end of the day, you now enter into marriage already with debts laying on your hands. At times you don't even know if feeding is a problem, because you are trying to feed, someone is asking for their debt. You had promised them, once I am done with the wedding, I'll pay you back within a month. Now a month is done, the money that you're earning from your salary does not even equate to quarterly of what you owe. So what are you going to do? That's why you find that not the kind of marriages we have nowadays, unless God is the center of it, they are not surviving because of the turbulence. And some of the things that we are going through is because we caused them. If you can only afford to feed 10 people in your wedding, then invite 10 people. If you can afford to feed 50 people with your own pocket money, not borrowing, if that is what you can afford, please do it. Don't overdo yourself. Don't overstretch yourself to a point that, okay, we have enjoyed your session, right? We have enjoyed your ceremony. After that, me, I have gone back to my house and I'm resting with my family and all that. We are enjoying. The burden has been left in your hands. So what will you do? Do you want to start your marriage on the foundation of lack, loans, debts, and all that, and stress? Please. Preparing for a wedding that you're even going to feed 10 people is handsome. It is a lot of work. It's a lot. It will drain you. How much more of you now adding debt to that wedding? Please don't. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Don't. It's not about you having a fancy wedding. At times I have seen some people that will be like, we can't afford to feed all those kind of people, so what are we going to do? And we can't afford to borrow a place for the event. So what they do is, after wedding, after church, after service on Sunday, they will tell the pastor, I want you to join us after wedding, after church. So what they do is that after the service is over, they now shift to the wedding. And these people are joined, and who are available? The church members. All that is needed is the presence of God, the pastor who is going to join the two of you, and the witnesses. And when we have 2 or 3 witnesses, it is already guaranteed. What else? Must you, please, don't be carried away by social media by they are exaggerating everything. Don't. It is going to ruin you. Live within your means. If it is about wedding is not as important as marriage. The ceremonial part of the wedding is not as important as the marriage. Please, as you prepare for your wedding, can you put more than 100% efforts preparing for your marriage? Because that is what will matter at the end of the day. May God give us wisdom in Jesus' name.